didn't we have a lovely time the day we went to Lamma?
It just goes with my shawl.
Now, for those of you that have never heard of Lamma, originally the Lincolnshire Agricultural Machinery Manufacturers Association, it's where farmers, growers, landowners and lads with mullets come every year to pour over and even buy big kit. How much commission do you get?
None.
Big stands for big brands with the odd celeb thrown in. Because of the sheer size of the show at the NEC, you need to be a precision shopper. Kent farmer Andy Crowe is in the market for a new Fendt tractor and a telehandler. Like all Corvids, he's attracted to the shiniest tractor in town.
I am interested on a tractor on here, but it's not this one. What's the reason for it being gold?
So we are celebrating 50 years of Fendt in the UK this year, so hence the nice gold wrap and the stickers on this tractor. So this will be doing a little bit of a tour of the UK over the next 6 months, all the shows, press days, and there are some boards at the back which have explained the history then of Fendt in the UK, where it started, where it's going. You know. Some milestone events, because it sort of started off with some small tractors, and now we've of course got a full range of machinery from tractors, combines, forage harvesters, everything. So it really has grown, and
you've even moved into the haymaking here as well now.
That's it. Yes, we've got some products down there behind some other tractors. Mowers, tedders, balers.
Yeah, I'll see that.
Balers as well.
They all made in house.
Yes.
They are.
Yes.
Yeah. They're not branded up. They're your own machines.
Own machines, own Fendt machines. Yeah.
So, if you're celebrating 50 years, does that mean that I'll get a discount if I buy a new tractor?
Nice try. You'd have to speak to a local salesman about that.
I will be working on it, I can tell you, definitely.
Gold wrap is a premium on top of the price, isn't it?
I don't want the gold. I don't want the gold. So what, you're going to show us around the stand?
Yes,
Talk
let's have a look.
stuff.
So,
what do we got?
Leaving Andy to negotiate, our favourite Cumbrian farmer, Charlotte Ashley, is also here with a shopping list to deck out her new high-tech dairy and get a feel for a possible new ATV. But it needs to have some creature comforts. Who is this show for?
Farmers. It is a showcase of machinery, agricultural goods and such like. I've come personally to look for troughs, of all things. Really, really simple. Could have probably gone down the road to get them, but I saw some on the internet and just by chance the guy was here. So it's nice just to be able to put a face to a name instead of, speaking to someone over the phone.
So how many of these have you done? Is this a sort of like a part of the Ashley calendar that you always come to?
To be fair, I was actually going to skip it this year because we are incredibly busy at home. We're putting concrete channels in for slurry, and then the bad weather came on and I figured out there was no concrete going on. And I was like, do you know what, I'll take a chance and I'll go. And just, to be fair, for me, it's meeting my friends as well. Like, I've made a load of friends and they live up and down the country. I don't necessarily get to see them. I maybe speak on the phone. I see them on the internet and think that I've seen them, but actually I'm not really being that social. So I'm happy to get out and, actually speak to people, like real people.
Okay. So farmers are sociable then?
Well, that's maybe pushing it.
Obviously in need of a quad bike as you dragged me over to this particular stand.
I am in need of one of those.
One of those?
Yeah, no, it's got a roof and heating and a radio, and it's after my heart. It's on my wish list. I'm going to save up.
Good feedback about the promo that we put out last week?
Incredible. I think from what I've read, people needed it. It's putting real people in front of you instead of the curated version that you maybe necessarily see on television now.
Just like any good show, there needs to be some launches, and Solace had YouTuber Ollie Blogs pulling back the sheets on some of their new-to-market tractors. We find Crowe where we started, at the Fendt stand, and he explains how he copes with the tractor tech.
It was over my head when I started. To tell
so you just learn it on the job, or do you have to go on courses?
I've learned it on the job. They've come and gone through it with me. Originally I'm used to levers and buttons and switches and that, and there's none of that in here. It's like if you want to put your lights on, you just tap on this one and you can go on, you can put whatever lights you want on. So if you want two at the front, the ones at the top, you put your flashing beacon, it's all in there. And it's crazy. It's great though, it really is. I've got a 724 and that's the Gen 6 and that is unbelievable. I sit in that one most of the time now.
Can you watch EastEnders on it?
No, I expect you could. I haven't got that far in the book to learn how to do that, so I expect you could.
If you're into big kit, Lamma is for you. And it was free to enter, which is a bonus when you're spending £500,000 on a new set of wheels.